so great, standing, talking. You got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you. Ooh, ooh. Cut through every little inch of my skin.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Canada and Beyond. This is Jihan and Osman is behind the camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is going to be different. Today's video we're not going to be talking about immigration. We are going to be talking about what can you do here in St. John. So we are sailing the Bay of Fundy. We are going from St. John to Digby, Nova Scotia with the biggest ferry you can find. Or I could find. So we are taking the Bay Ferry from St. John, New Brunswick to Digby, Nova Scotia. This ferry is gonna take about 2 hours and 15 minutes and we will be sailing through the Fundy, the Bay of Fundy. So these ferries, they are on schedule. It takes 2 hours and 15 minutes to cross. We chose to take the early morning one, not too early, it's 9 a.m. but it's early for us. And yeah, so we are here. But some of you will be asking, what am I gonna do 2 hours and a half in a ferry on the sea? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. This ferry has a lot of lounges, has 2 theater, you can watch movies. It has 2 restaurants, it has a coffee shop, it has a nice viewing deck, it has a business lounge if you need to do some business stuff, and it even has a specific lounge for commercial truck drivers. So for truck drivers, instead of driving that extra 2 hours from St. John to go to Nova Scotia, they can cut that in half and take the ferry and relax for those 2 hours. For truck drivers, those 2 hours might be a lot of time for them, so they're gonna enjoy their time. So Osman and I just spent almost like the first 30 minutes just going around the lounges and taking a look. It's a huge. So imagine like the first deck, it's loading deck, so all the cars go underneath. And the second, no, I think the 5th floor where there is like the lounges and the food area and everything. So by the way, there's an elevator if you don't want to take the stairs. So soon we will be grabbing some breakfast and just chilling by the water and enjoying the wonder of the Bay of Fundy and all the natural landscapes. So we will show you around and just stay tuned.
Standing, talking, you got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you. Ooh, ooh. Cut through every little inch of my skin. Baby, I will let you in. Ooh, ooh. Call me up in a minute. Call me up, set me straight. Pickpocket my eye socket. There's no time to be prude. I let you kidnap my tongue in. I let you measure my waist and intense fire will take us higher than higher. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you. Ooh, ooh. Cut through.
So guys, as you can see that she is busy in eating and so am I. We just grabbed some sandwiches. What are these sandwiches called?
Grilled cheese panini.
So grilled cheese panini, we are having it. There is a very nice espresso machine on board as well that you can have, and she's having it right now. But one thing I did not like about the ferry is you cannot stand while it's moving. I almost fell down a couple of times.
People who do yoga and know how to do balance, they are fine, okay? But people who barely do any sort of balance like Osman, they will obviously gonna fall down.
Yeah, but so far the trip is going really good. The captain of the ship is very, calm. He's driving it very smoothly. So we did not have any rough rides so far.
We
So-
saw Jack and Rose at the front of the ferry. They're doing their things, Yeah, right?
Titanic?
Because we are on the Atlantic Ocean, same like Titanic.
Do you know where was Jack from originally?
Wisconsin.
Oh, love Wisconsin. Go Pack, go.
Go back.
Go Pack, go. We miss Wisconsin. Green Bay was awesome. But anyway, we are having fun, and we will be showing you some beautiful shots. I took a lot of beautiful shots, and it's really wonderful. I'm loving it.
Keep it up, you're so great. Standing, talking, you got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edge.
How was the flight?
Loved it, loved it. So now we are docked on Digby, right at the Digby, and ferry has left us here. We are bringing our car out. You see this big aluminum, structure. It can hold like massive loads because ferry is used for truck drivers as well. So we saw a lot of trucks. So they need to keep everything up to date.
I let you kidnap my tongue in. I let you measure my waist and intense fire will take us higher than higher. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you. Ooh.
You see these mountains, how beautiful they look. Welcome to Nova Scotia.